Here we go. Here's a game featuring myself playing a 2-on-2 with Starcraft. It's a platinum level game against Master Rawl and Peter. This was a very interesting game, so I figured I might as well broadcast it on YouTube. What the hell? See what happens. Start broadcasting games a little more often because I'm working my way up to Masters. But just playing twos for fun. They get a quick scout off. Checking 4-way in. Nope, path is blocked. Probe goes crazy. So we hit. So we watch the front. But as you can see here, going for a very fast Nexus after Gateway. 17 Nexus. Are they going to kill him off in time? Before they see? That's the question. And no, they see the Nexus. Go figure. And after he gets a complete scout of the entire base the second time round, the Marine finally catches him. And here we see Mr. Peter making a whole bunch of barracks and a factory on two gas. Most likely going to be going for a tank Marine push. And we've got Warpgate coming slowly. No chrono boost though. He's on top of his chrono boost. Forge going down for myself. JB. Secondary barracks for Swagcraft. He's already got his factory and he's got a starport coming. And his expansion is being thrown down now. The unit tab we can see. Peter's slightly behind in his total SCV count. Actually, both of them are quite behind. And now we're starting to see some sentries from JB. +1 weapons going down. It's only at the 6-minute mark. And an additional 3 gates, make another 4 gate. Actually 5 gate. And a Twilight Council. Just to start off something. But here they come. 4 or 5 Stalkers and 5 Marines. See what kind of damage they can push on us. Ooh, pumping out of 2 reactors. Here they come. Spike sends up his Marines, not necessarily the smartest choice with that. There's an omen, but that's okay. So let's absorb some hits. Should have pulled it back. That was unfortunate. And you can see Warpgate just finished. Well, they're focusing down the reactor, and Swagcraft has his first Banshee out. Cloak field is 3/4 done. But unfortunately, he doesn't pull that Banshee back. Well, if the Banshee lives with 8 health, the reactor goes down. But we have 3 Stalkers that are being microed. And are trying to hold off this push. All warp gates are chrono boosted, and an additional 3 Zealots and an additional Stalker are created to push this actual pod. Blah blah blah. Blink's going down. 1 sentry still up with 4 health. Almost at 70 energy. And we have some more Stalkers moving into position and a siege tank. And more Marines moving across the map. Meantime, Master Rawl is going to attempt to get his first expansion. And they haven't quite used their expansion in their base yet, which is important for them. Here's a little bit of micro from the Stalkers. Sniping a Zealot. But they're pushing right up against him. A few more Zealots brought in. 2 close Banshees brought in the front. Pushing back rather well. No, there's the scan. Oh, he's got a couple shots off on one of the Banshees, and the Stalkers have a way out now. One of the supply depots in the front line goes down. And we have Swag sneaking an expansion into the top left-hand corner. But we have Master Rawl, who's going to be putting a proxy pylon after his second attack into the front line. And Peter setting up his first siege tank. Well, second siege tank. First one got sniped, but was missed. And here's a quick poke to see the front. It's not looking too good. We're running on 1, 2, 3, 4. An additional 4 gates are going down. 8 gates on 2 base. It's decent. Charge hasn't been researched yet. Level 2 weapons is on its way. And about 3 sentries are warped in, with some Zealots and a couple Stalkers. Got an additional barracks going down, and more Banshees being pumped out for Swagcraft. I don't know if that's necessarily the best idea for this particular engagement, but it works. Master Rawl transfers 5 probes over to his new base. Swagcraft's new base, just chilling like a villain. Peter just getting his first base up. Peter's expansion's going. Master Rawl getting a couple probes. He got pylon blocks. So he's making a few extra pylons to make up for it. And has a robo bay going down. And here we can see a big engagement that I just completely missed. Might as well go back. I'm not missing that. Because that is how we roll. Screw editing and all that other bullshit. Okay, here we go. I think it's all just one big grab. With the sentries locking us in, giving us 12 seconds of conciliation. Moving up to Banshees, bad idea. All gets sniped. Unbelievable. Just bad those Banshees. Zealots warped into the front, try to absorb some damage while the Stalkers do a bunch of damage and back. Sentries using their force fields trying to hold them back. In the meantime, the siege tank's shelling. But with all the extra Marines and the Banshees pushing, they've managed to push them out of their base. And here we have another 6 Zealots warping in. +2 is completed. +2 weapons. With full toss. Whereas the others have 0 and 0 on their Marines and Stalkers. Unfortunate. And here comes the push. And unfortunately with the superior weapons on these Zealots, Stalkers, and sentries, they push this, they thwart this attack, no problem whatsoever. Swag begins his base, finally. We have Peter down here, completely SCV locked. He's got some work to do. But we decide it's time for a counterattack. So go and check for a secondary. Oh, of course it's there. Let's have some fun. Kill a secondary. Nah, let the probes go. Just kill the secondary. Not. Yep. And that just happened. They got slapped. And that's not good enough. These gateway units, they want to finish the game right now. Don't worry. We got one supply depot holding you back. In the meantime, I managed to supply block myself, so I make pylons everywhere. That's the right thing to do. And here we have the direct engagement. Link is done from the Stalkers, so they're there. They link up on the cliff, flank the other Stalkers from the left-hand side, slowly wear them down. Meantime, sentries just chilling in the back. much like they can do now. And here we see two mighty battle cruisers moving across the field with some Marines and a Banshee. Puck winning regularly, we need battle cruisers and Archons like a boss. And 4 Archons walking into the mix, slowly ripping everything apart as the enemies leave the game. And GG's our exchange. Thanks for watching.